Going to need. Let's go over to meteorologist Ethan Houston. Although it's going to be bitter cold.
That's right. We've got the bitter chill arriving ahead of the snow. So get ready. By this time tomorrow, it could feel like it's at or below zero. And the worst of this chill is going to be closer to dawn on Saturday, where wind chills could be 10 below or even colder. So that's why tomorrow night's an impact night along with Saturday morning. Then the snow gets here late Saturday night, and it's going to be around all day on Sunday. And we're talking a significant snow, a once in about every 5-year occurrence, where we could see possibly upwards of a foot of snow across a large portion of the Susquehanna Valley. And then as the storm moves away, we'll still feel the effects from it in the form of some blowing and drifting snow as the winds will continue to be out there. That will intensify. And then it is going to be quite cold Monday night into Tuesday. So the effects of the storm still causing some travel issues. So that's why Monday is also an alert day. But it's the calm before the storm, and it's still relatively mild for this time of the year. Temperatures right now are sitting in the 30s, but they'll fall to the 20s with the light breeze out there, where it feels like temperatures will be in the teens. Tomorrow morning, weather will be quiet. Temperatures will be in the 20s to near 30 degrees, but the winds will start picking up near lunchtime, and they will continue to intensify. Highs tomorrow will be probably, I would say, a little bit after noon, topping off in the low to mid 30s. But by the time we head past sunset, those feels like temperatures will plummet. So this is why we have a cold weather advisory that goes into effect at 6 o'clock tomorrow, remains in effect until 10 a.m. on Saturday. And this is what we're talking about. Watch these feels like temperatures as we go on into late Friday night into Saturday. Could feel like it's anywhere from 10 to potentially near 20 below zero. In that range, frostbite becomes a possibility. So if you have to be out late Friday night, Saturday morning, bundle up, cover all exposed skin. It's not until we head into midday on Saturday where it starts to feel like it is above zero. Right now, temperatures across much of the valley are sitting in the 30s, a few spots dipping down into the 20s like Hanover. You're at 28 degrees. It's currently 37 in Harrisburg, 33 right now in Lancaster. You can see that intense chill building across the upper plains where temperatures are below zero. But where's the winter storm now? It's now right along the Mexican-United States border, right over Baja, California, and it's working its way to the east. It's being steered by this massive Canadian ridge of high pressure that's bringing in that cold air and locking it in before the storm gets here late Saturday night. So let's track that. Notice by the time we get to midnight Sunday morning, so late Saturday night, that light snow starts to move in. Then it will continue and actually intensify heading into Sunday morning and Sunday afternoon. I think the heaviest of this snow is going to be late Sunday morning until roughly about sunset. But here's something we have to watch. It is becoming more likely that there is going to be some sleet mixing in with this snow for areas along and to the east and southeast of Route 30 over towards I-95 as we go on into Sunday night. But I still believe a lot of the valley is still going to be dealing with possibly moderate to heavy snow, and the storm doesn't pull away until we get on into Monday morning. So let's talk about the potential. The low end, this is what we think is going to at least happen. So 6 to 10 inches. There could be some isolated spots, 16 to 22, but here's what's most likely for the Susquehanna Valley. 12 to 18 inches, and that's the high confidence for most of the Susquehanna Valley, possibly at a foot or a little bit more. But notice a little bit lower confidence for southern portions of Lancaster County, York County, where there could be sleet mixing in. But I still think it is a high impact storm for us, and we're talking very high travel disruptions as we go through Saturday night, all day on Sunday and on into Monday. If you don't have to travel on Sunday, I don't recommend it. Just hunker down. Then as the storm pulls away, the winds will pick up. We're talking gusts up to 35 miles per hour, blowing and drifting snow as we go on into Monday. And the worst of this is going to be on rural roads that don't see the plows that often. And that prolonged chill, we're talking sub-zero wind chills again for Monday night, Tuesday night, and also on into Wednesday night. That intense chill will stay with us. Winds will become a little bit less intense, but they're still going to be brisk out there. And once we get past tomorrow afternoon, notice those temperatures. We're likely staying below freezing throughout that 10-day forecast, and at times it's going to feel like it's below zero.